are unhappy about the fee increases proposed for 2016. In this line, the university has done two things. It's consulted with students. It's saying that it has no choice but to raise fees for next year by 10.5%, and it's saying it's willing to talk to and negotiate with students. We're also waiting for a memorandum to be handed over. This hasn't happened yet.
Well, if the negotiations do happen, will the fee, that 10.5, will it go down?
The 10.5% was agreed at council level. That's the highest decision-making body of the university. At this stage, the student fee will stay as is for 10.5.
And when was this meeting held with the council?
It was held last week. The Student Representatives Council, they have members on that council. Students, there have been 5 meetings with the students in the last few months about student fees. And those 5 meetings, these issues were raised at those 5 meetings, so we're not sure if they communicated that to the students.
And students who are on bursaries and student funds and NSFAS, how will they be accommodated with this fee increment?
This actually doesn't affect them that much because most of our students, 70% of them are fully funded. And this actually affects about 30% of students, and those particularly you have to pay their own way. There are people who are not poor enough to qualify for NSFAS and not wealthy enough to pay their own way, and they are the band that's affected. This is the shortfall of NSFAS, which we are addressing with the Minister and the President at a national level.
So will additional funding be made available for those students who fall within that bracket?
We don't have such funding, that's the problem. What we're saying is that government actually needs to either increase its subsidy or increase NSFAS funding so that we can accommodate the needs of the students.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.